Welcome to FlowMind, where mindfulness, conscious experience, and artificial intelligence intersect. This is the final session in the No One Behind the Curtain series. Over the course of this series, we've explored the intuitive sense of a central self, a watcher, a thinker, a feeler. But again and again, in our direct experience, we've come up empty. In Western culture, we're taught, sometimes implicitly, sometimes explicitly, that there is a point from which life is observed, and this locus of selfhood becomes the imagined seat of our identity. And yet, when we actually look, when we perform the search, we find something interesting. Nothing. No point A. No observer behind the eyes, just experience, arising in a landscape of consciousness. Now, evolution may have favored the appearance of directionality in experience. That sense of me over here, object over there, has its biological utility. But the practice of mindful introspection reveals that this directionality is just another phenomenon within the field, not a proof of selfhood beyond it. Simply rest as the landscape itself, where sounds arise, colors appear, and even the intuition of self is just another visitor.
Begin by letting your attention settle. Notice the visual field. Colors, shapes, light, appearing effortlessly. Notice sensations of the body, the feeling of sitting, pressure in the back, the air on your skin, all simply appearing. Notice sounds. Notice thoughts, if they arise. Everything happening within the landscape of awareness. Now, include the appearance of your own body. You may see your hands, your legs, the outline of your arms. And here is something subtle to notice. These sights of your body appear within the field, just like everything else. Paradoxically, they are not the search area for the self. Often, when we search for the one who experiences, the feeler, the looker, we mistakenly search downward, toward the body scene. We look at hands, the chest scene, as obviously confirming the self over here. But the search for the feeler isn't found there. The search for the felt looker is in a completely different area code. The body is not the sensed feeler. It's part of the landscape. The real search is for the point from which experience is known, the point we feel ourselves to be, the supposed place behind the eyes, inside the head. Turn the spotlight of attention not toward the body, but toward the sense of me observing. Where is it? Where is the looker? Is it felt sitting behind the eyes? Is it just an intuition? Or is something of substance locatable right now? Is it a feeling with no confirmed subject? Notice that whatever you find, whether a flicker of thought, a feeling of pressure in the head, a mental image, these too are very real objects appearing within the landscape. The looker is never found. because the landscape already knows itself. Now, look carefully. Has the inspection ever left the field of experience? Was there ever a doorway, a secret passage, to an elusive, hidden place where the self could be found? Or has the entire search, every thought, every sensation, every glimpse, remained inside the conscious landscape? The search itself does not leave the field. The attempt to find a separate self is found to be part of the landscape. There is no door to another place, no hidden chamber behind the field. The looker sought, the feeler searched for, was never apart from experience. The landscape knows itself, effortlessly, clearly, always. Rest here, where the search dissolves into the knowing that was always present.
Thank you for joining this FlowMind session. In this exploration, we invited a deeper question. Is there truly a place from which all of this experience is being observed? Or is that simply another layer, another narrative the mind adds to a landscape that is already whole? The sense of directionality, of you being over here and experience being over there, is deeply ingrained. It persists even when no subject is found. But with practice, you may begin to see that even this directionality is simply more experience, another appearance, another flake in the snow globe of awareness. There's no need to force recognition, no need to grasp for a realization. Just return again and again to this ever-unfolding field where sensations, thoughts, and the body appear and disappear without a center. And from that place, the landscape begins to know itself. If you found value in this session, consider revisiting the earlier explorations in this No One Behind the Curtain series. Each session builds toward a deeper clarity, not by adding ideas, but by dissolving the illusions that obscure what's always been here. We're grateful you're here with us. Please feel free to share this practice with someone exploring the intersection of mindfulness, consciousness, and artificial intelligence. And until next time, stay curious, stay open, and stay on the cushion.